Is it? Okay, there we go. Hey, everybody. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Turkey, 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 turkey. Masayo. Americano. Koreans like Americano.
It's because coffee is expensive there.
Oh. What do you guys think about Americanos?
They're bad. They're not good.
There you go.
I mean...
Why'd you make that face?
I can't imagine why it would be considered good.
You think it's bitter? I've never actually had an Americano. I feel so
It's just espresso and water. It's like, it's watered down espresso.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sorry if you like Americanos. Why?
Or is it just coffee and water? I believe it's espresso and water.
I'm like, I want to try one, but I'm also like, do I want to spend my money on that? Nope.
I get it because it's like the cheapest and the most effective in terms of caffeine.
Understandable. Let's not get political, but you know, the niggas be working on time. Why? Because of the government. Let's not get into it.
Hello.
Because you know
We're
what?
splitting lemons.
My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And happy Thanksgiving Day. And if you don't celebrate it, hey y'all, what's up? And if you have your family who's shitty, sorry. I know, because I know like a lot of people really don't. Sometimes like people get together and it's like, fuck Thanksgiving. But like I'm in it for the food.
I am also in it for the food, but I'm also with my family.
True.
So,
I also like my family. I like those people. They're pretty cool.
I would like to stay in my room, please.
True. And have your mac and cheese. This is Splitting Lemons, but we don't always talk about food. But we talk about K-pop or just Korean popular media and things of the like, or whatever we want. Like it's literally whatever we want. So Taylor, what do you have for us today? This one's supposed to be a short one. At least that's what Taylor said. We'll see.
Follow-ups.
Follow-ups. I ripped my pen.
Ikon has officially left Cube.
Yup. Officially, it's done. The ink has dried. He's out of there.
He is out of there.
Living his best life with his girlfriend. Sarah's like pink now, I think.
No, it's blue.
Oh, I saw some. Maybe that's an old picture. Never mind. Being happy and I'm gonna say gay with Kiana, but like being happy and in love with Kiana.
They posted a dance practice together.
They did? I know they had an Instagram, I guess it was his first Instagram live or whatever, and she helped him out, and she was asking him questions. She was like, what's your favorite things about me? He was like,
you.
This, that. She was like, you're stupid, shut up. And then she was like, what do you like about me? He was like, no, she was like, I don't remember. They were just being really cute and teasing each other on Instagram, and everybody was like, oh my god, they're so cute, but...
Yep.
She had to help him learn how to turn it off. He was like, how do I turn this shit off? It was cute. It was cute.
He doesn't know how to work his freedom.
No, he doesn't. I hope he's alright. I hope he turns out alright.
Me too. Hyosung of Secret, who has been in and out of court with TS Entertainment trying to get free. She officially won her lawsuit.
That's awesome!
The court said the TS have to pay the remainder of her contract and also the money that she was never paid that she earned.
That's fucking good.
Which is about 130 million won, which comes to like $115,000. They also have to pay for the cost of the lawsuit. But TS won't take the L, so they're gonna appeal it. But like,
all I ever hear is about TS being shitty, especially when it comes to money. Really bad. But I think that's all these niggas out here. Let's not start the list. Because you know who's at the top. Go on.
We're not doing it.
Nope.
Or are we? We'll see. I don't remember. Jason Derulo, Lay, and NCT 127 were supposed to put out a song called Let's Shut Up and Dance. That was supposed to come out on the 16th, but now it's not being released till January.
Oh, okay. Jason Derulo.
I read something the other day that somebody said that Jason Derulo says his own name during sex, sings his own name during sex. And that's the ugliest thing I've ever heard.
Jason Derulo. That's ugly. That's so ugly.
What New news. Day 6 added more concerts. January 18th to 29th, they'll be in Moscow, Madrid, Berlin, London, Paris, and Amsterdam. Tiffany, aka Slayphany, is going to be
Queen
around here March 3rd to the 16th.
What?
She's hitting Toronto, New York, Chicago, Minneapolis, Seattle, Vancouver, San Francisco, and LA.
I want to fucking see her. That would be cool. Oh my god. I want you under my skin.
Winter is coming around these parts.
I want to see Winter.
January 15th to 29th, they're hitting Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Dallas, Chicago, Toronto, and New York.
Of course.
Oh My Girl is going on tour January 29th through March 2nd. They're going to, all of these are in Brazil, and I don't speak Spanish.
Brazil, I think it might be Portuguese.
Okay, well, can you read Portuguese?
Now.
Can you read these cities' names?
Let me see. Rio de Janeiro, Porto Alegre, Curitiba, Sao Paulo. I can read Sao Paulo, but that's like about it.
And then Twice is hitting some domes March 21st to April 6th, Osaka, Tokyo, and Nagoya.
I love domes. Big old domes. I was talking about heads. All right.
I have nothing wholesome to say. Moving on. Mamamoo fans, they protested Mamamoo's upcoming concert because they were like, they have too many schedules and like shit to do. Apparently since they released their single in January of this year, they've had too many album releases, 7 concerts, a Japanese debut, 70 local events, overseas performances, solo album releases, and solo concerts. This is all in the span of a year.
What the fuck? That's a lot.
Yeah. They're also putting out something else on the 29th, and they're also supposed to have this concert along with promotions for the album. Fans also said that they've been reusing concert pictures, and there's been broken showcase links, and they just haven't been managed well.
That's fucked up.
So they were like, yeah, you should cancel this concert. At first, the company was like, no, we've been waiting for this, we're not going to cancel it. Then, after they were like, okay, we're really going to boycott it, like, we're not going to fucking come, we're not going to buy your shit. They were like, listen, we've been working on this for a while, and if we cancel it, they're not going to let us come back here for a year, so, like, we're going to keep going. And they were like, fans were like, well, and so then the company was like, okay, well, y'all can vote on it. You can vote whether we keep it going, or we can vote if we're going to cancel it. And they voted, and the fans said, cancel it. So they canceled it. So that's where we are with that.
That's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're trying to make sure the girls are alright, because I know, like, these K-pop schedules are no joke. Like, having to learn choreo, having to put the vocals down on the track, having to learn the stage stuff.
A lot because of, like, all the constant shit.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Epik High is going to start releasing weekly content on YouTube starting in January, and they want to know what y'all want to see in here. You can go to their Instagram. Or maybe it's Tableau's Instagram. You can go on somebody's Instagram and they asked, and you could give your opinion.
I want dad advice. I want him to, like, just be like,
oh my god, you know what I found out?
What?
Haru has her own YouTube channel.
What?
There's
That's my little sister, you guys. That's our
only, like,
sister.
Little clips of, like, her doing shit or talking about stuff, but it's cute. I'm excited.
She's grown up so much. You remember when she was, like,
she was a baby.
Look, y'all. Oh, God, that's my family. She was really a baby, yo.
She really was.
Remember when she got her first hair streak? Oh my god.
I remember all the Instagram stories of, like, her skateboarding and, like, all of Dad's stories of them, like, I don't know, just being cute at her. Right? I love family.
God.
But it's not mine.
I do want him to do, like, dad thoughts. Be like, hey, man, make sure you're
I'm pretty sure, Tukuts, he also has a kid. He has a son, I believe.
See, look, they can all just give the people advice. So many people are lost, Father. That sounds like we're talking to God. Oh.
Bring the lambs home.
Look.
CNU, Sandal, and Gongchan are going to continue their activities as B1A4. Aww. Just the 3 of them.
I love Gongchan.
The other 2 left the company, if you remember, but their company says that if it's possible for all 5 of them to do shit, then they will, but
good.
Right now, the 3 official members are those 3.
I love B1A4 every day. Yeah. You can keep reading.
Thanks.
I'm just reminiscing. Sorry.
Some more Japan stuff. Japanese right-wing people went after twice this week. This time it was Dahyun because she wore a shirt for brand Marimon, which is a Korean brand that's like assists. I don't know if it's like the donation or part of the proceeds go towards comfort women, or if it's like a brand created by the survivors of comfort women. I don't know, but it's in regards to that. And so the right wing people were mad that she was wearing that shirt. Obviously, clearly, like if you've been paying attention, they just want to be mad.
Yeah, find something that. Yep.
The original tweet was by a right wing politician, and it got 14,000 retweets, and it was said, "Sad news, BTS who made wait. Sad news is separate. Then it says, BTS who made the Japanese their enemy with the atomic bomb shirt has failed to get to a spot on this show. That's good news. But then Twice member was wearing this comfort woman shirt. The shirt, oh yeah. Oh, I wrote down, the shirt sales contributes to the, what? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm so sorry. This is still part of the tweet. The shirt sales contributes to Korea's unreasonable comfort women activities.
What?
And they're letting this kind of anti-Japanese group perform.
How is that? That has nothing to do with...
Because they don't want to admit that they was wrong. They're like...
Terrible news, everyone.
Also, I just remembered in the last episode, I said there was other stuff I wanted to say, but I didn't think about. But I just remembered now. Something that I didn't know, or like when I was looking up, I mean, just generally, I didn't know was that... I believe the number was like 70,000 Koreans also died from the bombing because they were in Japan basically as slaves. So like it's not really fair for them to be like, oh, the atomic bomb ruined our shit, because like it fucked with them too. Somebody recently did an interview with a survivor of the bombing, and he was saying that his kids and like his grandkids are still suffering the effects from the bombing. So like, what? Japan?
These are terrible news, nigga. Like, and the whole thing about the whole comfort woman thing is that like, it's helping these women. Like, I
don't even understand like unreasonable comfort women activities. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What is unreasonable about
needing help from the?
Shit don't make no sense.
I tell you what.
Next, let's talk about Ikon. We thought we was free, but we won't.
We thought we was finished.
Ikon got in trouble because
homophobia
from some DVD that they recently put out. Hold up.
We're recording. Oh, the police was here.
Basically in the clip from the DVD, they were supposed to play a game where they were given a word that they had to make somebody. I don't know. I don't think it was like definite who they had to make who the person was, but they had to make somebody say that word without like being obvious. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if I wanted you to say giraffe, I couldn't be like, Kyra, say giraffe. Like I had to
giraffe!
somehow make it so that you say that word. And so
Kyra, say I got something to say. What are your thoughts about you? I got something to say. It's a little fun.
And so Bi's word was huh, and he called his mom and he told his mom that he liked men in order to try to elicit that reaction. That reaction didn't happen. He like pushed it 1 or 2 times, and then Bobby was like, "No, say something else. Say something else." Meanwhile, like all of them are like laughing about it, like, "Oh, it's so funny." Blah blah. So obviously people are mad. People being the gays, because like that shit ain't funny. Coming out is not a funny thing. It's traumatic for a lot of people.
A lot of people die.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but like it's not exactly a fun process.
So
for some game show, nigga.
Not even a game show. Like,
look.
Somebody in YG approved of this. Like multiple people in YG watched over this
and thought this was an okay
and
thing
thought
to
that
put
it was fine.
thing.
Yeah. And BI thought it was an okay thing to do, and all the other members thought that it was like
okay to laugh.
It was funny. So that's where we are. As I was reading people's thoughts and comments about this, one thing that people said was like, Ikon has had a lot of issues with members saying problematic shit or doing problematic shit, but time. Everybody forgot about it when they had a hit song. Mm-hmm. And that's true. You're absolutely right. I also read another comment where somebody said that they felt like, as a fan of Ikon, they felt like the group has a very kind of like a fuckboy atmosphere about them, and that they don't really know where lines are with each other and or like interpersonally, which is why there's things like the bullying things, and they pointed out examples of like where they've gone or they've said things about another member where you could see on that member's face that they were hurt about it, but they like they trying to laugh it off because that's the kind of atmosphere and relationship that they house for the group.
But obviously it's not alright. People aren't comfortable with it. But I mean, what do I know?
But like if you live in that atmosphere, like who are you to speak out about it? Like that's just the way things are, kind of mentality.
You know what? Let me tell you something. My therapist said that's not alright. I'ma just throw that out there. We've talked
what
about
part is what
about like people like saying things like you hang out with your homies and like somebody says something that like hurts your feelings and everybody's like ha 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 trying to play it off. But, like no, that's not alright. Hurt your feelings. It's not okay. Thanks, Kirsch. I love my therapist so much. I haven't seen her in months.
Go back.
I'm trying to. She just moved her practice. She's not at the same place. So. And we just changed our healthcare.
Whoa! Let's move on to our last story.
That's super
It doesn't
sad.
get better from there.
It gets worse.
Now we're going to talk about San-E. San-E. This week he brought a song called Feminist. Y'all heard it? Y'all know about it?
I know about it.
Let's read the lyrics. Oh, there was a part that I was supposed to look up. The thing that happened that prompted him to release this song or do this song was that in Korea there was an incident in which 4 men beat up 2 women to the point that like everything that I saw, it was like to the point that like you could see her scalp was bleeding. Like it wasn't good. And the supposed reason or the reported reason, alleged reason, was that it was because they had short hair and so they were associated with as being feminists. Now, full disclosure, I have also read that is it true that it wasn't that they were beaten up for no reason, that they antagonized some men and were like being shitty and then they got beat up, which is still not okay, but it's worth knowing that it could be not as black and white as it's been reported. But here's the lyrics to Feminist.
You remember that dream? Does anybody remember that dream I had where Sandy was trying to tell me how to be a rapper and I had that button that made him fly up in the sky? That would be real good right now. I think about the dream literally all the fucking time.
Alright, here are lyrics. I am feminist. I believe women and men are equal. See, I said women first, like how mom comes first and mom and dad. I read one book. What's personal is political. They are touching words. Women have always been oppressed. Us men have always oppressed them historically, but I don't understand those who say women and men aren't equal right now. If my grandma says it, if my grandma says it, I might. Sorry. What inequality have you faced in your life? You'll probably say among OECD countries, Korea has a gender pay gap or blah, blah, blah. Fucking fake fact. He says that in English. I'm so sad that I listened to that. I don't know why I did.
I needed my peace and calming inhaler as you're reading this. I'm just go on.
Hey, if you want those rights so bad, why aren't you going into the military? What do you want more? We gave you your own space in the subway bus, the parking lots. Oh, girls don't need a prince, then pay Pay half for the house when we marry. I'm no fucking prince. I have a lot to say too. Men are victims of Confucianism too. Did I make that? Talking about Confucianism. Did I? Sister, why be mad? Oh, sister, why mad? Blame the system, not men. I'm a feminist. I'm feminist. I support the Me Too. Hashtag Me Too. You know that, right? The director Kim and his actors, which are people that were called out during that, they make all men get the hate. But honestly, take out those extreme cases. You do everything under consent. Then why do you do Me Too? Are you a gold digger? They must be happy selling their bodies and getting money. Men become criminals under this fucked up law. We would stand reverse discrimination without saying a word. Ministry of Gender Equality, stop doing stupid shit. For healthy feminists, we first need to get rid of misandry, WOMAD, which is kind of the way that I've read it is that it's a radical feminism website where they're all like, fuck all men and all men should die. WOMAD and the corset free movement, I won't stop them, but they all blame men for it. When did we ever say you need to be pretty? You did plastic surgery for your own satisfaction. Now you're being childish, going with no bra, not shaving your armpits, cutting your hair short, and now you think that makes you a woke progressive woman. Equality, sex, now that you're inferiority complex. I like long hair, don't change, and I'm a feminist.
I want to take off my wig just because.
I'm on the women's side. I don't hate women. I love them too much. That's the issue. You and my mom, my sisters, I respect them as they are. I'm not one of those losers you see in news articles. I don't scream, swear, or do dating violence. I totally admit the fault of men. Now for the day you can freely roam the night and Gangnam. Let's cheers. See, I'm different. It's okay. I'm not dangerous. I'm different. Trust me. It's okay. I'm a feminist. So, that didn't go down well for anyone. People were like, bitch, what the fuck? Why did you... I don't understand why he felt the need to make himself relevant, because he's not relevant, and I guess that's this point. Like, he just wants people to talk about him. But for what? He doesn't deserve it. It's not worth it. Like, let's move on. Let's keep it going. We had two people call him out in diss tracks. One was by Jerry K. He did a song called "No You Are Not."
Come on, Jerry. Remember Jerry from Parks and Rec? Poor Jerry.
Jerry from Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Mortis.
Jerry said, I'm pretty sure you and I both read at least one book, but with our outputs being so different, it must be an issue of the hardware. Basically saying we read different kinds of books because obviously we have different opinions about this. I think it's long past the time for nice explanations. There's too much shit you spread with your rapping. The nonsense you spew is like a half cup of water. One side asks why there's hotter still left. They're bored. The other half says, if this is it, you fall below their standards. In other words, you're worthless as this overused metaphor. The only thing you said was right is that we're victims of patriarchy, but you know what's sad? The people who made the patriarchy are men. Have you ever thought about all the sweet benefits you've reaped under it? Mm-hmm. Let's break the patriarchy together. Why you hesitate? Let's destroy this 36.7% wage gap. Then you can ask your date to cover half the expenses whenever we want.
Speak on it. Come on. Ain't even getting paid enough to do that shit.
We men get positions as CEOs, high-level employees, and politicians, but you're talking about having to give up your seat on the subway, bus, and parking lot.
Look.
6 or more years ago, I released a song called You're Not a Lady, and you're just at that level I was at back then. Get away or get updated. The fear they feel every day is realer than your existence. Fake facts, equalism, blah, blah, blah. Ignorance arguing that there's something there when it isn't, and something's not there when it is. If it doesn't exist, it's not there, just like your pride about... In the last line, he says, he basically like, you didn't even serve in the military.
I got you, dumb bitch.
And then, I guess I'll come back to that. Mm-hmm. But another rapper who is a female rapper, her name is Sleek, I believe it's pronounced. She put out a song called Equalist. And she said, wow, when I heard that someone was saying feminism rap coming soon, I said, oh yes, that's right, the year's almost over. Why am I the only one still here? It's about time everybody knew. It's long overdue. But then I saw your name and what the fuck? I wasn't even interested in hearing your lyrics that you came crawling back anyway, and I could tell you didn't do any studying at all. You're so shameless, typical baseless confidence of Korean men. You act out trusting in the power of your dick and the size shows. Reading a single book suddenly makes you a feminist. Oh, you work so hard. Wow, it's been a while since you read a book, right? She was savage.
Look!
I was quite surprised when I read your lyrics. I heard all the people who do hip-hop follow what goes on in the U.S., make lots of money and meet a lot of girls. What else could you be saying with all that misogyny already there?
Come on.
And I saw that you were saying things from like 500 years ago. You're saying your grandma probably used to hear. Or you're saying things your grandma probably used to hear.
Exactly.
There's no gender discrimination these days. Our country is advanced. We're a member of the OECD. Women don't have to go to the army. Women don't split the bill on dates. There are too many gold diggers out there. They steal our spots on subways and parking lots too. I'm hearing things from you. I don't even hear from the old grandpas on line 1 anymore.
Look.
You say I'm no fucking prince, but who called you a prince in the first place?
Come on.
I don't hate women. Actually, my problem is that I love women too much. You talk about misogyny when you can't even define it. Everyone but you sees right through it. The things you want for women to also go in the army, for women to split the deal on baits, to get rid of only parking lots and seats designated for pregnant women, to split the cost equally in half when a couple gets married, for misandry to stop, for reverse discrimination to stop, get rid of WOMAD, get rid of McGall? I don't know what that is. To trust you because you're different from other men. The things I want, for you to not kill me, for you to not rape me, for you to not beat me, for you to not blame the victim after killing, raping, and beating them, for you to not push me out of the system while telling me to blame the system.
Come on. Now she deserves some coin.
So that's that.
Why did he even and all the points, all the things, he didn't even have no points. Everything he said was literally just complete bullshit, and I don't think that he's not smart, because I'm all these things that you're listing off, who do you think set those things up? Who do you think set those things up?
So let's go back a little bit. After Jerry K put out his rebuttal, I guess, No You Are Not, Son E put out another diss to him called 6.9 centimeters, which is apparently an insult that some feminists in Korea use to insult men's dick size. Mm-hmm. So he did this, and the whole rap is basically him talking about you're stupid and your dick is small. That's basically the whole thing. I'm not gonna read the lyrics because that's basically it.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, he's basically. I mean, that's
he has nothing else to say.
He's you're stupid, you don't understand, and your dick is small.
He literally has nothing else to say.
So then, after all of that, okay, all these people dragging him and all this shit, then finally he's goes on Instagram and he's I'm gonna explain myself because I didn't know that people would misunderstand so much. I had a close female friend of mine say that they don't want to listen to my music anymore. Do I really think like that? So I feel like I should explain. And this nigga said that the narrator of the song isn't me. I'm writing from the position of somebody else. This was supposed to be a meta thing because I think that meta things are cool, but I guess I just didn't do well enough because you guys didn't get it.
This was all a dream, everyone. That's literally what that was.
Yes, that's what he said. The original meaning of the song is to criticize people like the narrator in the song. People who say that they respect feminists, gender equality, and women on the outside, but on the inside they are hypocritical and contradict their words in the way that they act and speak towards women. So basically he was just kidding, guys.
LOL, you thought this was my thoughts? No. You thought this was really it? No. What? I
am not falling for the okie doke, okay?
I'm not
trash. She's always been trash.
Look,
and that doesn't make any sense because people even pointed out okay, if this is just a misunderstanding, if we just didn't understand your words, why when people called you out about the shit, you put out
a diss track?
Exactly.
You could have been
you could have been no, you don't understand. Instead, you were no, you're just stupid and your dick is small
and you don't understand anything.
Wow.
And why not? Why when you put it out, you weren't just so everybody knows this is what it is.
And there was nothing in it that will make you think, oh, listen to Asani. Bitch, it's your voice. Bitch, it's your name. You didn't say this one man said. So what the fuck are we supposed to think? Why would we think that it's anybody but you?
And knowing what you know about him, it very much falls in the line with everything that he already
It does. It literally does. People were look at this lyric. Look at this lyric. This is you, bitch. You feel this way. I hope your female friend or whatever that said they don't want to listen to your shit anymore.
Probably Jessie.
I hope she still followed through.
Jesse's not even friends. Jessie doesn't like him. I feel as if they were on a reality show. They were on some show
everybody
together.
was ooh, I hope this person comes out. They were I hope Troy Sam comes out. I was ooh, look. I hope Jessie comes out. I was oh, please.
I hope Mom comes out. Oh my god, she would just squash him. See, they were on some show together, and he was asking her about her fake boobs or something. He was being a dick, and she just completely was you shut up. I don't want to hear what you have to say. She hasn't
Was it on Pretty Rap Star?
It was on Pretty Rap Star, but also they went on another show when they were in the little pink and the blues and the little head wraps. And she was I haven't liked you since then. If you know him, if you've heard anything he's ever said before, if you ever read lyrics from his songs, you would know that this is...
I just keep thinking about when he did the fucking This Is America shit.
Right? Tasteless. Just tasteless.
I was
If this is another marketing strategy like that one girl who called Top old, you're doing a great job. But maybe in the opposite way, because now people aren't going to want to, like, actually, you know what? We're talking about it, I guess.
No, I'm going to talk about he's whack. It was fucking whack. Anyway.
His lyrics, whack. His hairstyle, whack. Whenever I think about him, I think about, you know,
when he did those nasty red dreads and he thought he was really doing something. Or when he did them when they were, like, red, yellow, and green. Mm-hmm. That was him, right?
Yeah. Name one good thing he's ever done. Remember that time he called that audience niggas? He was like, fuck all y'all niggas when he was out in Atlanta. That was crazy.
I don't know who the fuck you think he is, for real.
They was like, boo, you suck. He's like, yo, fuck y'all niggas.
And it does make me mad that he's going to talk about why don't women have to go in the military. He didn't have to go in the military, and he didn't. Like, he had the option to, and he chose not to. So what the fuck? And women can still choose to if they want to. Criticize the fucking government. Like, tell the government to do it then.
The people why is that women's charge? Exactly. The people who really set up the rule, why are you blaming them?
And then women, like, don't have a life once they get married, because they're supposed to, like, you're the wife now. Like, you have to have kids now. Like, your career, anything you would want to do, that's over.
And then, you know what? Let's get into it, because they just recently had that march with all those women who were trying to protest against the secret cams that were everywhere. Yeah. And I'm like, Son-E, with all the shit that's been going on, you really thought this was the best time to open up your mouth about anything?
Open up your trash lid.
Look.
And just
close it.
And just spew.
Look.
Just nasty.
Like,
you're just stupid. You're just dumb.
And a lot of women are like, with him talking about no one forcing you to wear your makeup, no one forced you to get that surgery. I'm like, if you knew how they were treated if they did and the shit that they would.
He just sounds like a full fucking idiot. Like,
look, not even Babulian, honey. Like, there's something beyond Babulian.
Baby Girl Sleek was right. You read one book. You read one book. And you think you know some shit? Come on.
He's just an idiot. That's what that is.
An idiot with his eyes closed. Anyway, that's the news.
It really didn't get better. We went from homophobia to, like, misogyny and...
He's just dumb. Like, I can't get over it. Every time I think about it, I'm just like...
Like, you had...
What was the thought process when he was like, you know what, I'm gonna post this? And then, right after Feminism came out, I'm pretty sure he's under Brand New music. Brand New was like, we don't have anything to say. Like, look, we don't have any control over what they post. We don't know anything about this. Like, I was like, fuck,
we are not associated.
And he was supposed to be on some, I don't know if he's supposed to be on a show, or he was supposed to be at, like, some event, and they were like, nah, not anymore, bitch.
Look, because why would you even open up your mouth to say something like that?
He, like, it's free to keep your mouth shut.
Nobody asked him to speak his mind.
Nobody asked him to.
It wasn't me. Oh, I know it wasn't you. I don't even got that nigga number. Look. Anybody out there actually like Son-E? Can you tell us why? Like, what is the appeal?
Like, why do you still like him?
I feel as if he has like one song that slaps. Maybe like two. But either way, it's not enough to pull him back from anything that he's ever done.
From baboolery.
Beyond baboolery. It's like, you know, the outer reaches of space that we haven't even gotten to, but we know that shit is, like, stupid. Like, that's Son-E. That's literally, he's beyond baboolean. I just don't get it. What are you guys' thoughts about Feminism, the actual song, or Feminism? Spill the tea. What do you think about the homophobia that we've talked about tonight? Especially if you're a LGBT fan of Ikon. What are your thoughts?
And then, we're like going back, but like, since Winter has a tour here, I was telling Kyra, I'm pretty sure that means that Ikon's gonna have a tour here.
Yeah, because
they plan their whole world tours to go like back to back to back. So they're gonna bring Ikon over here. So how many people are now not gonna buy a ticket because of this? I hope it's a lot, to be honest.
I hope that concert is empty. Cause
I'm tired of people supporting people that don't deserve the support.
Nope. And you know what? The fact that it even got so far to go into the DVD, somebody thought that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying?
And it made me mad because the way I found out about it, I followed the person that translated it, and they were like, "I'm gonna delete it before armies find it and blow it up." But it was like, this is not a fandom thing. Like, this is a shitty thing that they said, and it just happens to be armies seeing it and being upset because they're gay. Armies are gay.
And there's a lot of army. There's a lot. First off, let's break it down. There's a lot of army. there's actually a lot of gay people in the world.
There are a lot of
It's
gays.
like a Venn diagram. And the middle circle is really big.
It is.
Hi, I don't even know those guys. But
7 friends.
7 friends. Wow, it is 7 now. 7 friends. And I'm gay. You know? So, I don't know. I think that people are allowed to be upset with the homophobia and with the whole feminism thing. Like, and then...
And you know YG doesn't make any apologies, right?
No.
Like, I recently read... I didn't talk about it, but... you remember when YG had to apologize to China because there was some...
Yes! With the Sungri show?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he deleted that apology off Instagram. So people were like, what the fuck? Like, why would you delete it? Like why would you delete it?
You did
like, there's literally no
offensive.
reason why you had to.
Exactly.
You could have just left it up. It didn't hurt you. It didn't hurt anybody for you to have that up. But you deleted it. So, like, what the fuck? So he did it long enough for people to, like, be calm about it. And he was like, sorry.
Look,
I'm not sorry for anything. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
He said, see this apology? Yeet. This bitch empty. It's devoid of actual empathy or sympathy.
He said, I'm just getting started. My life is a party. So
Look!
Turn it up.
I'm so...
Let's go on to my recommendations. Somebody named maybe Junie?
Mm-hmm.
Junny, a song called Patience. Produced by Holy Moly.
I love Junie.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple songs I like by him on my Spotify.
I like a guy named Junie.
Oh my god, you talking about Junie Cortez from Spy Kids? No, you're not. No, you're not. Anybody out there know Spy Kids?
Artist named Lucy has a song called Swing with Park Kyung. It was good. It was kind of jazzy. Jung Jin Woo of PLT. The album was pretty good, but I really like the song called Color. Artist named Honk has a song called Iasun. Andy Working Holiday, that's all one word. It's a song called Pattern. That was good. Jamez has a song called Pink is the New Black. It's featuring Salou. Really fucking good song. Really bad hair.
Oh, that's what you wanted to show me.
Yeah. And then there's a female artist named Lafi, but like the first E after the F has a little over it. And she has a song called R&R and a song called Love Fever, and they were both very good.
Thank you. No comments. But real quick, I just want to say... Let me clean up the language. Bonnie's a bitch. And the cop out. It's just, I was just literally over here just thinking about it, and I don't want to cut you off, but I'm like, a cop out. Oh no, this isn't what I think. This isn't what I think.
This is from another person.
Look, this
really
is what my friend said. My friend said this.
Does he really, honestly, truly believe that anybody's gonna believe that? He really took like one of his friends being like, "Damn, fuck you," though. And he was like, "Wait,
hold on, everybody.
Even my friends will leave me for this? I don't know. I don't know
Look,
if I mean it though. He means it though.
Look, I mean it though. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Please, everybody, drop your thoughts below in the comment section. After you like this and after you subscribe, or you can do it before. Just make sure you like and you do subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, not tune in, but you can buy some coffee. And we're also on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I've been thinking about trying to get back into Twitter.
Twitter is fun. I'm probably gonna delete my Snapchat, and I've thought many times to delete my Instagram because I don't use it, and I don't like taking pictures of myself, and I don't care.
True. So Twitter is like that's your area.
Yeah. I don't use Tumblr anymore. I feel like
Tumblr's about to shut down.
First of all,
yeah, they took it off the App Store and off the Google Play Store. Yeah.
Real life,
yeah. It might be up there now, but like, yeah, it was gone. They took it down because of because all the porn bots they were taking over, and because of all the really inappropriate things that they had up there.
Wow. Oh my god, it's not gone. There.
Yeah, they took it down. Exactly. They were talking about how Tumblr might be shutting down just because like Yahoo's first off, all the porn bots were really, really bad. Like it got to the point where like you can't go into a tab without seeing like just rows and rows of porn bots and them sending people like different spam things. Also, a lot of the like I'm just be honest, there's a lot of child porn that's on there, and it's finally like catching up with them. And people have been telling Tumblr for years to take that shit down and to like report these blogs, to not let them come back, but they didn't do shit about it until they started taking them off. The Google Play Store and the iTunes Store, they were basically like, we're not going to put this up there. It's too much inappropriate content. And so now Yahoo's losing money, and now they're finally doing something about it. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people are losing their blogs. So if you just real quick, if you are on Tumblr, just so you know, that's what's going on. And if you do lose your blog, I'm gonna just take that first step and say all of our lemons, they're not like that, those disgusting people. But if you do lose it accidentally, also it's because people like posting links. You know how like for gift sets they post a link to like the actual video or whatever. They're taking down blogs that post links too. So if you do because of all the porn bots, if you do that, you can just email them and be like, hey,
yeah, maybe South Korea was on to something, banning Tumblr.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so if you do lose your Tumblr, you can just email staff and they will try to possibly get back to you about it. So yep, just letting everybody know what's going on.
Anyway, yeah, I'm only on Twitter, really. I feel like most things that I would have used, that I used Tumblr for,
already
ends up on Twitter first anyway. So
Tumblr just gets the aftermath. Tumblr's a cesspool. I'm telling you right now, a lot of messy people. But you know what? So
I feel like I was gonna say that, but I feel like Tumblr is Twitter, but you can have more words to say more fucked up shit.
Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. One thing I don't like about Twitter is that Twitter's so open ended. Like, if I post something, one of my friends like it, somebody I don't even fucking know can see it. I mean, like, of course on Tumblr that's too.
I mean, but you can lock your account so that people can. You can only you have to approve of who can follow you, and that means that nobody can like retweet it so that people can see it.
Okay.
And like even when like Izzy has a friend whose account is locked, and if I go to her post, to Izzy's post, I'll see Izzy like talking to herself because I can't see that person's replies to her.
That's nice. You know what? Maybe I'll go to another hellhole, cause that's all it is. That's literally all it is. Oh man, we should all. Never mind. Club Penguins, they're gone.
Let's go to Gaia.
All right, everybody. I'll see you.
You don't know what Gaia is?
No, I do.
Oh,
I was saying, all right, everybody. Let's just go to Gaia.
I thought you were like, okay.
No.
See you later, guys. I was like, damn.
No, I know what Gaia is. Yeah.
Everybody, let's play RuneScape.
Ooh.
I feel like Minecraft is the RuneScape, but I don't want to play Minecraft. I want to play RuneScape.
Let's go to IMVU, everybody. Yeah! No, it's messing there.
What's that one that was like really bad?
Like really bad?
It was like first something.
Second Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitches is making money though. Like people make like real life money on there. Anyways, we're not gonna do that. Let's migrate to Facebook.
No.
We're taking over all these. Oh, they're trying to, I like how everybody's trying to like compete with whole, like, first it was because Snapchat had like the 10 seconds there for 24 hours, then Instagram did it. Now everybody else is doing like the stories and everything. Everybody's trying to keep up.
I'm pretty sure YouTube has stories now too.
Yep. Well, that's about it. We just talked about random ass shit. That's what I mean when I said we talk about K-pop and whatever else we want. Is there anything else you wanted to say, Taylor? Any words to the children?
I'm trying to collect all the Love Yourself tier photo cards. I'm about to buy, there's one that's like special edition that only certain people get, and it's one with all of them, and I think it's like holographic kind of, or like it's one of the ones where like it shifts. I'm about to buy one from somebody.
Oh my god! That's awesome!
I also bought myself a phone case.
Ooh, let me keep
I've had this phone for almost a year and I've never put a case on it. It's gonna be clear and I'm gonna put a photo card in it.
Oh, that's really cute. That's really, really cute.
Perhaps Namjoon.
Oh, that is your man's. That is your man's, yeah.
My bias? I don't know about that. But close. He's like, if this is my bias.
He's right there. Oh, are you gonna buy yourself anything for Christmas, or are you just gonna buy yourself and be like, hey, I'm gonna treat myself?
Our friend Kimmy.
Yes, JD.
I said we're friends, but like
we've run into her a couple different times. Yeah,
don't be like I heard you're friends with. Like, don't do that.
No.
I don't mean it like that.
Cause she's gonna be like, what? She don't recognize me.
She just re-released her like skincare box.
Oh, I did see that.
I'm about to cop both of them because
it's Kenny and
like it's skincare, and like I can get good. It's like one of the boxes is like, or both of them are $60, but like the values are really high. But if you get them both, and you can get like 30% off if you're like a first time member or first time buyer from the place. And then Kenny has her own thing, and then there's like other coupons, and I can get all of that shit for like $80. So I was
Nigga,
like,
what?
Yeah, I was like,
that's
bitch,
like buying one and then $20 extra.
Exactly.
That's fucking awesome.
And then I also had to get myself. I have to pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3. I still haven't done that. And I guess maybe a tattoo. Like, I don't know. Those are the only things I think about, or that I've thought about buying. I have no idea what I'm getting everybody for Christmas. Haven't even thought about it. Haven't even started.
Understandable. I just started. Originally, I was going to do everybody's gifts as digital art, but I'm changing it now back to acrylic. Hopefully everything is done. I'm probably going to give y'all stuff sometime after Christmas, just because I have like 10 paintings I have to do. But I want to buy myself, I told myself at the beginning of the year I was going to do it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm going to buy myself Shiny Concert, the World Tour, the 4th one. I'm going to buy that. That's the one with say shiny, shiny, say shiny. I really like that one, and I want to get myself some new glasses.
Oh my god, I need glasses too.
Right?
My eyesight is so bad. This eye specifically. Like the other day I was looking at my phone and I like closed this eye and I could see like this far. And then I tried closing this eye and I had to hold my phone like this close to see.
Oh my god, let me see. With or without glasses? Without, right?
I did it without, yeah.
Okay. This one is right here. We're about the same. Okay, let's see this one. That's about here.
So your eyes are about the same.
Yeah, they're relatively similar.
Let's do
I
this.
have a slight astigmatism in my left eye. Like Park Jimin, except...
This one is like this far. This one is like this far. Real life.
Worms.
And this is the eye that's always fucked up. Like, this is the one that swells.
Was bothering you?
Yeah. Like, this eye is
God.
fucked. And I remember, I really should, like, go see the specialist. When I tried to get contacts, they were basically like, this eye is kind of cloudy, and that I should go see a specialist to see if I can even have contact, but I never went to the specialist. I was just like, I have to see now. I need glasses. But,
you know what we should get for Christmas? New eyes! Be like, get us some buys.
I tried to ask my mom
eyes.
to get me LASIK for Christmas, and she was like, no.
I was thinking about getting LASIK too. We should go get our eyes done together. Oh, see if we can get a 2-for-1 deal.
Shit. Look, I'm about it.
Oh man, I don't know if I told y'all, but I went to this one party. And this girl's mom was there, and I was wearing my glasses, and if my glasses are kind of thick, and she walked up to me, she was like, damn girl, your glasses thick as shit, and this is the girl's mom. And I was like, yeah.
Like, making business, Janet.
I was like, yeah, sorry. She was like, oh, baby girl, why are your eyes like that? I was like, I used to read in the dark, like, I'm sorry.
Exactly, look reading in the dark.
Or playing the Game Boy, like, with no backlight, look.
No, I used a combination. I would read in the dark by the light of the backlight of a Game Boy.
Look! Oh my god, we would be in the car and like I would read by like the street lights and shit. Oh, and sitting too close to the TV. Don't do it. But and she was
that
like,
shit used to, when I was young, I used to be like, my mom would stop yelling at me like, shit, I'm just trying to see the TV. And then like as I got older and my eyes get bad, every time I see somebody, I'd be like, yo, get back from the TV. Why are you sitting so close? Stop playing.
Don't be like me. Oh god. But she was like, you need to get your eyes fixed. Go and get some LASIK. I was like, with what money? I was like, are you gonna pay for it? She was like, my daddy helped pay for mine. I was like, must be nice. And she was like, all they gotta do is they gotta go in there and like shave something down on your eyeball. And I was like, wow, that's crazy.
That is what they do.
And she's like, just do it. And the grandma came over. She's like, yeah, baby, you're so pretty. Don't wear no glasses. I was like, I need to see. You guys don't get it. Are you gonna pay for my eyeballs? But here I am.
But I still like wearing glasses.
Right?
I would just get glasses with no prescription.
Literally.
Wear them.
Like,
because my dumb ass would still be like doing this.
Look,
like I do when I'm not wearing glasses. Fucking, why can't I see? Push my glasses up. Ain't no glasses on.
Plus, I feel as if my face is like mad empty without them, and so like I need something on my face. I just need something.
But I feel like if you didn't wear glasses, you would just do more dramatic makeup looks.
That's the thing. Like I really want to do more dramatic makeup looks, but at the end I'd be like, maybe I could put some glasses over top of it, just because I wear them all the time. I'm so not used to not even wearing them anymore. When did you have to start wearing glasses? I told y'all we don't talk about K-pop sometimes. When did you start wearing glasses?
High school.
Same. Freshman year. I was sitting in there and I was like, that nigga writing something on the board. And I just copied
freshman year for me. Maybe, definitely by senior year, but maybe by junior year. And I remember like, I'm pretty sure I like went to the eye doctor earlier on, and they were like, I don't know, you could use some glasses. And my dad was like, you don't need no glasses. I was like, bitch, you're not a doctor. You don't know my eyes. You think I'm just making it up? Like, what the fuck?
So I can wear some glasses. Ooh, fuck you. I'm sorry. How dare you say it? Are you the only person in your family that wears glasses?
No, not anymore. Like,
doesn't Kyra wear glasses or contacts?
Kyra wears glasses, but I think that's because, does diabetes affect your eyesight?
I think so. Yes.
I think that's why.
Okay.
And I think I saw my brother has some glasses too. My dad needs glasses now that he's older, but he can't see like close up. He can see far away or some shit. So and my mom like kind of wears glasses, but she got LASIK.
Must be nice.
It is. And I had to drive her ass. Like, she couldn't drive herself afterwards, so I had to fucking drive her from, where the fuck were we? We were fucking some rich part of Maryland, and I'm like, oh, this where the upper half lives.
Jalisa got LASIK. She said it was one of the best decisions she ever did.
She did.
Oh, man, whenever I think about it, I think about how, like, in the first Spider-Man, how after he got bit, that next day he went to go put on his glasses, he didn't need them. That's what the experience that I want. I want to be fucking Peter Parker and be like, what? Like, it must be so nice to, like, know what anything says. To have eyes.
If I get too inebriated, like, I can't see, whether I'm wearing my glasses or not, like, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm done, like, looking at my phone now because I can't see it anymore.
So you should be sitting there like this.
I'd be like, it's time to go to bed, I guess. Because I can't do anything else.
Oh, everybody that comment down below. Tell us about your eyes.
How's your eyesight? You wear glasses? You got that 20/20? Must be nice.
Look, must be nice. Mine's is like -4 or something, so I'm in the negatives. What about y'all? I'm nearsighted. I don't need my glasses if it's like up close, but I still wear them just because this one is that astigmatism got the world warped.
Yeah. This is the astigmatism eye. Actually, they might both be now, but this one was definitely the one.
Left eye astigmatism. We in there. It's not good. Jimin has this in his right eye, I think. Possibly in his right eye. I don't know. But that's the one with the contact, you know. The one that contact does the thing. It does the thing.
I thought about something else to say and I forgot.
Oh, well, I'm a lot.
Something about eyes. Eyes.
Comment down below. Are you nearsighted, farsighted, 20/20 vision? Do you wear glasses? Do you wear contacts? Have you ever had LASIK? What is your favorite? Is, like, glasses one of your favorite looks on people? I like it when people wear glasses. And I don't know if it's just because, like, oh, they look like they're smart. Oh, they look like they fucked up their eyes. Oh, glasses just look good on them. I don't know what it is, you know? Taehyung looks really good in glasses. He needs glasses. All of BTS needs glasses. None of them niggas can see.
They do. And sometimes I'll be like, I know they can afford fucking LASIK. Y'all, I know y'all have to have LASIK in Korea. But then people be like, it must be that, like, they just don't have time for, like, the time that they can't see. And I'm like, that really sucks.
But I thought, well, oh my God, this is why these niggas need a break so they can go get some fucking LASIK. But I like how Taehyung looks with his glasses. Remember his first red glasses that he got? Never mind, that's my bias. Let me change my lock screen. Right now it's Jimin. I changed it when we were in the car listening to Serendipity. As soon as it came on, I changed it. It was hosted before because of the movie. Anyways, my name is Kim Possible.
I'm Garol.
This is Splitting Lemons, and then you know, then Chilling Lemons. We talked about literally everything but K-pop. What?
I'm finna go get my curry.
I know that's right, and make your chicken. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I don't know. I don't think I want to cook.
The face that you made, I was like, what's wrong with you, Taylor?
If I wait. If I get the other curry later, I can use turkey and I don't have to cook anything.
Do you see your mind? Come on, man. I'm what you just did, whatever that was.
Whenever I do that, I think about that video of the owls. Oh, they're like in the box. Yes. And I hate it too.
Oh, that used to freak me out. That's probably one of the reasons why Kiana hates like owls and shit. I know the exact picture why she hates them though. It was a bunch of owls and they had those yellow eyes and they're just staring and it's fucking creepy. Fucks up my trypophobia. Do you know most people have trypophobia but they don't even know it until they look up what it is and they're like, yep, I got it.
Is that with the holes?
Yep.
I don't mind holes. I don't like clusters of things.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
I don't like holes. I don't like a lot of ants. Or like a lot of birds.
You don't like homies. Be by yourself.
I don't like a lot of friends.
You get dumb. Oh god, I don't like moths. Moths are like one of the only things that really scare me. And spiders. Spiders. I hate spiders.
I like no bugs.
Nope. I like roly-polies, little potato bugs. I like ants.
No.
Unless they're on me. I like worms. Oh my god, you know we get slugs all the time?
Nasty.
They just be in our house. The other day, one was like on the kitchen floor. And Nichols was like, Mom! Then like a couple weeks ago, there was one that was like on the cabinet. And I was like, how'd you even get on the cabinet? How did nobody see a slug going up the cabinet? But whatever.
We used to get a lot of ladybugs in our house. And it used to freak me out because clusters. There's too many. It scared me.
You friend fucks. You know, they like, some of them bite. Like, that's scary to me. Like, why? You're a lady. Why are you doing that? God. Listen to Sonny's feminist once. Anyways. All of a sudden I hate ladies. Okay. Love you guys.
He ripped the gay out of you. Shit.
God. Oh, no. I love women. Women. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. Wait. Yeah. Bye.
But do you know that Hanson was at the theater that we were at?
And the ghost.
And the ghost. The ghost of Hanson was there. The ghost of Hanson played at the same theater that Day 6 played at. Love y'all. Bye.